Hi, today's Saturday, the 14th of June. I actually made this video yesterday, Friday the 13th, but it was a very unlucky day for me, and I never saved the video. So this will be Arnold's challenge number 74. Yesterday, I recorded Arnold's challenge 74, but yeah. Anyhow, so this is all about the 4Ws, weightlifting or resistance training, as Arnold says. Lifting dumbbells is what I know it as. Cardiovascular, cardio, it's walking, jump roping, things that get your heart going. And work. Work is employment, making a living. Sometimes that's difficult to figure out what you're doing. In physics, work is, force times distance. So it's pretty clear cut what work is in physics, but in this complicated world of ours, work is a challenge sometimes. And then the last thing is wife. Never try to understand your wife. That's probably the most complicated thing of all. So that's the 4Ws. That's what my life's all about. And so what we're going to do now is we're going to start in with the start off with body weight. We're going to do push-ups, body weight push-ups. So get these gloves on and get the chair and we'll start doing those push-ups. It's a pretty rainy, gray day outside. That's the way it is here. You get a lot of days of rain and gray. Alright, so let's do those push-ups. Okay, so the idea behind these bodyweight push-ups is just to get started, get the blood going into these arms, And now we're going to start doing the heavy weights. One of the things I found was that when I was reading up on this was that muscle weighs more than fat. So, you can actually gain weight lifting weights, and still it's good for your body. Like, on my belt, this belt is a better measure for weight gain than probably the scale. I don't know, I'm not a doctor, I don't know. Alright, so let's get these weights. So, this is 115 pounds, 57 and a half in the left arm, 57 and a half in the right arm. And we're just going to set them down. We're going to sit on the edge of the chair. Get a little bit of coffee. And so we'll put the weight on the left leg first. Now we'll do the right leg. So we got the weights on. Kick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, bring it back down slowly. Okay, so that's 6. And now we're gonna just keep the motion going. So just keep this motion going. Weights back. These are 8-pound weights. Just keep the motion going. Range of motion. My right arm, I use my right arm for so many different things, like, using the mouse on the computer and just a lot of writing. So it's different than my left arm, and in some ways it's not as strong. Okay. Alright, so now we get back to the heavies. Gonna sit on the edge of the chair. Get some light on it. Sit on the edge of the chair. Left weight. Now to the right way. Okay. So we're going to do 4 to make 10. Kick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. All right, so that's 10. Okay. So now we're going to do the rows, which are pulling exercises. We've been doing pushing exercise, now we're doing pulling. So get the weights, and we'll start left side. 1, 2, 3. side. A little bit of coffee. Alright, now we'll do the right side. Okay, so that's it for the weights. We're going to put our wedding ring back on, if I can find it. Glasses, shirt. And we're gonna play a song for memory of BrIan Wilson of the Beach Boys. I think he died this week, so I'm gonna play him a tribute song. We'll try our best on it. Okay, here it goes. We come on the Sloop John B, my grandfather and me, around Nassau town we did roam, drinking all the night, got into a fight, yeah, well, feel so broke up, I wanna go home. We come on the Sloop John B, my grandfather and me, around Nassau town we did it wrong, drinking all night, got into a so hoist up the John B sail, see how the mainsail sets, call for the captain ashore, let me go home, let me go home, I wanna go home, yeah, well I feel so broke up, I want to go home. The first mate, he got drunk and broke in the captain's trunk. The consul had to come and take him away. Sheriff John Stone, why don't you leave me alone? Yeah. So broke up, I want to go home. So hoist up the John B sail, see how the mainsail sets, call for the captain ashore, let me go home. I wanna go home, let me go home, why don't you let me go home, hoist up the John B, hoist up the John B. up the John B sail. See how the mainsail sets. Call for the captain ashore. Let me go home. Let me go home. I wanna go home, yeah. Well, I feel so broke up. I want to go home. Well, that's for Brian Wilson, and it's from his album Pet Sounds. So that's a tribute song. And anyway, want to thank you for tuning in to my private journey, and keeping motivated, keeping going. One of the things Arnold says is that habit rules motivation. If you got a good habit going, you don't have to worry so much about the motivation. So anyway, Arnold Challenge 74. It's Saturday the 14th.